This meeting is being recorded.
Let me share my screen. You can able to see my screen? Hello?
Yes, Srikant.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So range is nothing but how many times we want to run or how many times we want to. Basically, range is nothing but numbers from particular this range to that range. Okay, you got this right. So I don't want one and I want to print a 1 to 10 numbers. Okay, how can I write? Instead of the n value will become n minus 1. N minus 1. So if I want to print, let's say I'll remove this one. Let it be because I've changed those values. N minus 1. Okay. So if I want to print, now you have to tell me range of, if I want to print 100 numbers, including 100. How can I print? How can I give a number range here?
1 to 100 or 0 to 1?
No, I need 0 to 100.
0, 100 and 1.
0, 101. So 0 by default, if you are not giving any 0 as a starting point, by default it will be considered. So if I'm giving 101, by default it will give us a 100 till 100 numbers we are going to get. So if you are giving or not giving, that is not at all a matter if you are starting from the 0. But if you want to start from a particular 1, okay, then it will give only 1 to 10, 1 to 100 numbers. We can comment this one. We can comment this one. Now we are going to get 1 to 100. So if you want to start, if you want only even numbers, how you will write the even numbers? So you got it right. What is the range and what is the range between how many numbers you want to take, right? You got it right, or you have any doubt
Yes.
till now? This is just a small topic.
No.
So if you want to start
Understood.
from 100 only, what is the value now? Which value
Only
will get it?
100.
Only 100 will get it, right? So instead of, if you are not giving any value, by default it will be considered. But let's say if you want to start from 0 and you want only even numbers, you can consider, let's say, you can think like there is a line. Okay, the line will be like 0 to 100, like the line you are standing at a 0. Okay, the straight line coming from 0 to 100, there is a straight line. So you want only even numbers. So what you will do, you want to step only into the even numbers. What you will do, you will stand at 0, then you will jump and you will go to the second number, then you will go and jump to the fourth number, then you will go jump and sixth number, right? You want to step only to the even numbers. Then what you will do, you will jump only on even numbers, right?
Yes.
So the same way, if you want to jump only to the even numbers, this is the starting and this is the ending, and you which one you want to jump is the another one. If you consider 2, then it will jump only by 2. 0, 2, then 4, then we'll get only even numbers. We got only even numbers.
Yes, only even numbers.
Only
Yes.
even numbers. These are only even numbers. Okay. So if you want to add the odd numbers, if you want to add only the odd numbers, how you will write it?
100 to
100.
2.
Yes. So you have to change only 1 here because it is starting from the 0, right? So this is basically a starting and ending and right. So range is nothing but the sequence of numbers from particular range to this range. You got about this range?
Yes, Srikanth, understood.
Yes.
This is even number. Odd number. Okay. So I hope you understood this one. So now we'll go back to for loop. So for I in range of, let's say I'll go from 1 to 5, 1 to 5, then I'll print of I. So what it will become now? What is the range now? What is the values of range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So every value will go inside this I. Okay. Now the same way I in a while loop, I will become updated right here. I plus or equal to I plus or equal to 1. I value will become updated right here. The same way, these values will go inside, will jump inside the I. Okay. Because how many times you want to repeat it. Okay. These numbers, how many numbers are there? These many times. Let's say 5 numbers are there. It means 5 times the block of code will be executed. Like loop runs how many times?
5
5
times.
times. 5 times here. Okay. So let's see how many times it will run. Only 5 times. So if you want to run a loop for 100 times, what you will do? What you will do?
101. 101 we should.
So 101. So 101 times it will run. So it is nothing but how many times the loop should run. Okay. And instead of writing I, print of loop running. So that I don't want to take I. Okay. This will run how many times? 101 time. Right. So that is the reason I mentioned as I. Is that mandatory to take I? No. So instead of, if there is no value, the I is not using anywhere, why we have to use I? There is a waste of memory, right? So if you are not using I value, then we can go for the dash. Okay. We can go for the dash. If we are not using any I values, if we are not using these values, there is no use of these values, we can go for the dash. Okay. If we are not using the I value, we can go for the dash. Right. So how many times we want to execute? While loop is running infinitely until and unless condition becomes false. Right. And here how many times the loop should run? It's based on a condition. I mean the range what we are going to give. Okay. So you got it right? What does it mean and what is it everything?
Yes, understood.
You have any doubt for range?
No.
So as I mentioned, the third value is the step, and the starting value you have, if you want to, the default value will become 0. Okay, the default value will be 0 and the default step will be 1, right? default step will be 1 or 0? For
1.
I range of now 10, what is the default step? 1.
1 it will.
1 only, right?
Yes, 1 only.
Default step will be 1. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute are here.
This meeting is being recorded.
So what is a while loop and a for loop? So why we are going to use the while loop and why we are going to use the for loop? So if we are going for the condition, then we can go for the, condition based until and unless become true, then we should go for the while loop. And if we have a counter value, then we should go for the for loop. Got it right?
Yes.
Then these loops are continuing. But if I want to break these values, if my condition meets, let's say there is a treadmill is going on, or there is a cash counter is going on. Okay. So I put at my money of 1 lakh rupees. So if every note will be considered, right? So if any miscellaneous or any fake currency found, what they will do? It will stop the loop and it will break the loop, right? So if I want to break the loop, for example, for I in range of 100, if I equal to let's say 55, I want to break here. I don't want to continue. I found the value. Okay. Then what we should go for? Then how we are going to break these values or how we are going to break these loops? So that is why we are going to use the break statement. Break statement. Break statement. Break is used to stop the loop immediately, even though condition is true. Even though condition is true, we can go for the break. So this is for I in range of 100 or 10 or 100. So I want only number I equal to 55. If then break, that's it. I don't want to go inside that. Then print I. So what it will do, until 55 the loop will run. Until 54 the loop will be run. So if it is 55, then I become 55. Right? You are getting it right? So range is nothing but a numbers and I value will become 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So I equal to double equal to is comparison. If these are two equal to, then break the chain. Right? So if I want to break the line for as per my requirements, even though condition is true. Okay. So even though condition, the condition is the above 55 numbers are false. No, the condition is true, but I want to break the loop. So remaining iterations will be skipped here. Okay. Remaining iteration will be skipped. Like, so let's say you are searching for the contact. Okay. For example, if you are searching for the Srikanth name, so if you found the name, the everything, let's say if you are searching for the number, so when you type a 9 number, it will loop each and every number which are present at 9, right? But if you entered every number, the loop will be executed, only one value will be there, right? One mobile number with a name and everything, you will get it, right? So everything will be skipped, right? Got it?
Yes, understood.
So break to break the value. Okay. And the same way, while loop also we are going to use the same way. Okay. So, and continue. What does it mean by continue? Continue, let's say the values which I'm going to modify. Let's say you are counting 100 apples. Okay. So if you found at 29th apple was not good. Okay. You are going to stop, or you are going to place it in a somewhere and you are going to count it. You are going to continue, right? You will continue the process. Instead of only you found only one damaged apples, you are not going to stop your work, right? So if you want to skip that particular apple and continue the work, then we should go for the continue. You are getting it, Arya, or South India, or
Yes,
what I'm
getting
Yes,
it.
sir,
saying?
I'm understand.
Understood.
Okay. So for
Yes, sir.
I in range of 100, let's say I'll take same 100. Then if I equal to 55, except 55, you can continue all the numbers. So let's see, will 55 will be executed? Will 55 will get, see, 54 and 56. 55 is there.
No.
So if you want to skip particular number or particular value or particular things, then we should go for the continue. Got it? Got it? Or
Yes, understood. One doubt, Srigan, like if this for loop is inside some other while loop or something, then if we put break, then it will skip the entire, like for the other
yeah.
loop or okay.
Sorry?
If it is inside, if we are putting break inside two for loops, I'm asking. So when we put the break, will it skip the main for loop also, or only the current inside loop?
No, based on a condition for which loop you are going to execute.
Okay.
Okay, for example, for I in range of 10, then for j in range of uh, 22, if j double equal to uh, 10, break, print of I, print of j. This is what you are asking.
Yes. Now when j equal to 10, it will break from the I loop also, I'm
This loop
asking.
will be this loop will be break. See,
Okay.
so 0 to this loop will be executed. These are like a nested for loop. These are like in a advanced topic. 0 to 9, this loop will be executed, and here 0 to 22 will be executed. I mean, this will be executed, and here also 22 it should execute, but j equal to 10 it will break. Here, see, 0 to 9 is the first loop, then 0 to
Mhm.
this one is the second loop. Till 9
Okay.
it was executed, then this is the first loop. It went to the first loop, then it will not goes to the second line, then it will start from the 2.
Okay. Okay.
So only this loop will be executed, because j equal to 10, we are asking to break the loop. Okay.
Now understood.
Okay, so now we are going to interlink with the whatever we discussed or whatever we learned. So we can use function like if I want to print a numbers. Okay, if I want to print only numbers, print numbers of how many numbers you want to print, n, right? So for I in range of 1 comma n plus 1. Why n plus 1? Because I want to print, if I'm giving only 5, it will only print 4, right? But I want to make sure it should print 5. That is the reason n plus 1. If I'm giving 5 here, so now 5 plus 1, 6. Then it will print up to 6 as per my requirements, right? You're getting, or you have any doubt?
No, getting it.
So I want to make sure instead of n minus 1, I'm just n minus 1 plus 1. What it will become? N value, right?
Yes.
The basic
Yes,
maths,
sir.
basic maths. Plus 1 and minus 1 will become removed, then only n value. So it will get a until n. Then I want to print the value. How can I print? Or I can return a value. No, we need to print a value. Return is nothing but only one value will get it. Print of print number of 5. So till 5, 1 to 5 will get it. No, print is not required. Because why I am getting a none? Again, print and print. Two prints are there. That's the reason. Am I getting 1 to 5?
Yes.
Okay. The same way, if I want to write sum of n numbers. So I will create one sum of numbers of n value. Then total is nothing but which one do I need to sum, right? That is the reason I'll take a variable. These are like a local variable and global variables. These topics will be discussed in future. For I in range of 1, comma n plus 1. Then what I need to do? Total. I need to add whatever the values to plus or equal to I. And I'll return here total. So what is the execution here? Print of some number of, let's say I'll take a 10. You are getting it? Whatever the I value, whatever the range values is coming, first one will be 1 plus, here something I can write like this, or for your understanding, total plus I, total plus I. So total value is 0, 0 plus I, 0. First it will become 0. Then I value will become 1. Sorry, this is 1, right? Anyway, total is 0 plus 1. Total will become 1 now. It will become now 1. Then what is the total now? Then I value will become 2. 1 plus 2, right? 3, it will become 3. Plus 1 plus 2 is nothing but a 3, right? And
Yes.
it will return the value. The total sum value will become here like something like 55 or something like whatever the numbers we are given. It will print the value. It will return the value 55. You have any doubt here?
No,
Let's
understood.
say if you want, instead of writing print here, instead of printing here, if I write a return or something, return I, what will become now? If I return only I, what will become now? So return is nothing but a one final value will be stored and it will break, right? It will not allow you to go to the second line, right? Whatever we are printing here, will it execute anything? Will it execute anything?
No, it will not execute after the return.
Then if we are returning I value, it means it will take I value and print that value and the answer will be only 1. At line number 129. We'll not get any answer because we are not printing it. So what is the answer we are going to get? Only 1. Why 1? Because it will goes to this for loop and we are returning the value because it will execute only one value. Return will only execute only one time, and whatever the things beside below this one, it will not be executed. Okay, that is the reason return will execute only one time. So I will become 1 and I will take this 1. What is the 1 here? 1, right? So return 1. It will return the value and it will store inside this function. Then we are printing it. If we are printing the I value instead of return, then it will go and it will go to the for loop. Then it will go. So this is return is nothing but a breaking. It will break. It will store only one value and it will break. This is just for your information. Got it? You have any
Yes,
doubt?
understood. No,
Yes, yes, sir.
So, and this is also you got it right? Sum of n numbers, or you have any doubt here?
no, understood.
So we want to calculate the total value, then we have to increment the value this way or this way. We are just incrementing the I value to this total. Okay? We are just incrementing the I value, and this is a sum number. Then if I want to calculate the only even numbers, the same way you already wrote and you already did a homework, right? So even numbers, if I want to write a even numbers using the for loop n, then I want to count even numbers. Let's say we already did it, right? Even numbers, but why need to waste our time repeating everything? If I want to count what are the even numbers which are present in a particular given number, only even numbers, then instead of total I can give a count equal to 0, something like that. Then for I in range of 1 comma n plus 1, so that it will goes to the n, then if I modulo by 2 is double equal to 0, then we are going to add this value the same way, total, add this value, whatever the values becomes true, whatever the values or becomes true, then count plus or equal to count plus 1, count plus 1. So because the count will become 0 every time, we have to increment the value, right? If it is, because I'll explain it, and return count, then so this return should be outside of the for loop. The line should be outside of the for loop. If it is inside of this for loop, only one value will be executed, right? Only one time the for loop will be executed, then it goes to the second line, then it will break the loop. Got it? So what is the logic here? So I'm taking a count as 0. I want to count the even numbers. Then range, there is no doubt here, right? This variable will be taken, and this is the one while loop, I mean for loop. If I modulo by 2, if this become true, then it is nothing but a even number, right? If this condition become true, it's nothing but a even number, right?
Yes.
Right or wrong?
Yes,
So
correct.
if it is true, then coming inside this block, I can write like this. This is a way we need to write. For as of now, for your understanding, we are writing. So if this is become true, then obviously it will come to this block. Then if it is coming to this block, I'll increment the value by 1. Count is 0. If it is coming to inside this block, then count will become 1. Then it will become, if it is not a even number, it will not count. It will not come inside this. So we are not incrementing the value. If it is 4, then it will become true. What is the count value? Previously 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Because we are counting the numbers as per our as per our condition. So only even numbers block will be true, then the condition will become true. Okay, if it is not true, then it will not become, it will not come to this block, then it will remain the same. So we are going to call this value print of count even numbers. How many numbers in a 150? How many even numbers will be there? We are going to count it. So in a 150, half of even numbers will be there, right? Right or wrong?
Yes,
Half of
correct.
even numbers
Understood.
will be present or there, present or not.
Yes.
Okay. So this is how the values will be. Okay. So we learnt about the range. We learnt about the break. We learnt about the continue. We learnt about the for loops and how we are going. This is a logic, obviously. So if you are writing, or if you are implementing, or if you are practicing it daily, so you can easily get it. Okay. Is there anything
Okay.
you didn't get, you stuck, or you didn't understand anything?
No, understood. I understood.
You understood?
Yes.
And Saujanya, you got, or you have any doubt?
Yeah, no, sir.
Okay. So for okay. So this is how the we can write the functionalities. Okay. So I can give you a homework so that you can practice on your own. So what I need is write the function, or I'll send it on a WhatsApp, like multiplication of tables and factorial, something like that. Okay. But practice and practice. So if you are not practicing it, you will get, you will forget, obviously. Okay. So how this carting was added, and how even numbers, how we are just increasing the values. Okay. And this one, how break return will not allow after anything which was present, but it will allow, like if you are writing like this, it will allow, because that is different and this is different, right? Okay. And also I will attach the notes, whatever. I'll just give my notes, whatever the notes which I have wrote, or I will sending on a WhatsApp. So I'll modify it, something using anything to understood, to get you understand. I will attach the same link, notes link, to the same WhatsApp group discussion. I mean group description. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Tomorrow you will join, Arya, or we will continue, or we will, you want to take any rest, or?
As you tell, anything is fine.
Yeah, yeah. If you are available, we can take a class the same time.
Okay. Tomorrow, same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you are available, or if
Yes.
you want to take rest or something, you can.
If others are there, I can join. If you can check with others also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They are okay. I spoke with them.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, no issues, sir.
I can also join.
Okay, 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 Arya.
Okay.
And I'll attach the notes, the same group description. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And if you have any doubts, let me know. Instead of confusing or instead of stucking there, because every topic will be linked to other topics.
Yes.
Okay, understood this return. I mean functionalities with the for loop and while loop.
Yes, understood.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And you are accessing the classes, Arya?
In YouTube,
Yeah.
I didn't take like I was writing the notes along with the class, so I didn't check into that.
Okay. If you face any issues, let me know. I will
Okay.
touch the videos. Every day I'm uploading those videos, whatever we discuss. If
Yes,
you want,
I saw I saw that, but I didn't listen it fully.
okay. You have access, right? That is what I need.
Yes, I have access. Yes.
Okay. And I'll upload the
Mm.
document as well today.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.